Welcome students. In the last video lecture we have studied linear SHM. Now let us study second type of SHM, that is angular SHM. We have studied that simple pendulum performs the to and fro motion about the mean position in a straight line path, and this is known as linear SHM. When a magnet is pivoted and placed in the magnetic field, then it will perform the motion about the mean position, which is similar to rotation, and such type of the angular to and fro motion is known as the angular SHM. In the angular SHM, torque responsible for rotation is directly proportional to angular displacement, and both are oppositely directed. Means if the angular displacement is in the anticlockwise direction, torque will be developed to bring it to in the clockwise direction, and if the angular displacement is in the clockwise direction, torque is developed it to restore in the anticlockwise direction. So restoring torque is directly proportional to theta and oppositely directed to theta, that is angular displacement. And in the linear SHM we know force is directly proportional to minus x. Some examples of angular SHM are: a magnet pivoted if placed in the external magnetic field, it will rotate in such a way that motion is performed to and fro, and there is an angular displacement about the mean position as shown in the diagram. Second diagram is known as diagram of a torsional pendulum. Here, if this pendulum disc is twisted, then it performs the angular SHM with angular displacement theta. A disc is suspended from a rigid support by a suspension wire, and when twisted it performs the angular SHM. So these are the two examples of angular SHM. We have to study the differential equation in the angular SHM and the period of the torsional pendulum and a magnet vibrating in a magnetic field. We have to derive the formula for period of a torsional pendulum and a magnet vibrating in a magnetic field. Let us define angular SHM. Angular SHM is defined as the oscillatory motion of a body in which the torque for angular motion is directly proportional to the angular displacement and its direction is opposite to that of angular displacement. And examples are torsional pendulum and the magnet which is pivoted from a rigid support and placed in a magnetic field. If displaced from original position, it will perform an angular SHM. Torque developed is due to the two forces MB on the north pole and minus MB on the south pole of magnet. Due to this couple, a torque is developed which restores its position, and this torque depends upon the angular displacement and oppositely directed to the angular displacement. Let us study torsional pendulum and the differential equation of angular SHM. Consider a torsional pendulum whose disc has mass m. As it performs the angular SHM with angular acceleration alpha, if I is moment of inertia, then differential equation of angular SHM of torsional pendulum will give us acceleration and period of this pendulum like in linear SHM. Let us derive it. Restoring torque tau acts on this torsional pendulum, which is proportional to angular displacement theta and oppositely directed to theta. So I am writing here tau is proportional to minus theta. Tau is equal to minus c theta. Suppose this is equation 1, where c is constant of proportionality and it is defined as torque per unit angular displacement, or sometimes called torsional constant also. From the rotational dynamics, we know torque is written as I alpha. If I is moment of inertia of a disk and alpha is angular acceleration of disk, then we know that relation between torque, moment of inertia and angular acceleration is given by tau is equal to I alpha. Using this expression tau is equal to I alpha on LHS of equation 1, we get I alpha is equal to minus c theta. Also, alpha is written as alpha is written as second derivative of theta with respect to time, d2 theta upon dt square. Hence, we can write next step as I alpha is equal to I d2 theta upon dt square. See here, it is written tau is equal to I alpha. Substituting alpha is equal to d2 theta upon dt square, we get I d2 theta upon dt square is equal to minus c theta. Solving this equation, adding c theta on both sides of equation, we get I d2 theta upon dt square plus c theta is equal to 0. This is called as differential equation of the angular SHM of a torsional pendulum, and we can find out acceleration and period from this differential equation. Let us find out this. Divide by I on both sides of equation, then we get d2 theta upon dt square, this is acceleration first term, is equal to minus c upon I into theta, that is alpha is equal to minus c upon I into theta. Let us find period from differential equation. Hence, we get period as t is equal to 2 pi upon square root of c upon I. T is equal to 2 pi square root of I upon c as the period of torsional pendulum. Let us study now. Example of angular SHM is magnet vibrating in a magnetic field when it is pivoted at some point, fixed at some point. If north pole is brought towards the north pole, then it will repel it and it will continue the oscillations about the mean position. And let us study the differential equation and period of a pivoted magnet in a magnetic field when it rotates. Let us consider a magnet with magnetic dipole moment mu placed in a magnetic field of induction B. Then force acting on the magnet is mu b sin theta, equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. The forces on north and south pole of a magnet will form a couple, and due to this couple, a torque acts on this magnet, and this restoring torques make the magnet perform angular SHM about the mean position, and hence the torque acting on the magnet is given by mb sin theta. For small angles, sin theta is approximately equal to theta. Hence we can write torque is equal to mb into theta. For m I am writing mu. Torque is equal to mu b theta. And since torque and angular displacement are oppositely directed, I am writing torque is equal to minus mu b theta. Since torque, angular acceleration alpha and moment of inertia I of a magnet are related as tau is equal to I alpha, writing on the LHS of the above equation, we can write I alpha is equal to mu b theta. Hence, alpha upon theta is equal to mu b upon I. We can find period t is equal to 2 pi upon omega is equal to 2 pi upon square root of acceleration per unit angular displacement. This is equal to 2 pi upon square root of mu b upon I, which is equal to 2 pi into square root of I upon mu b. And hence period of a magnet in a magnetic field under angular SHM is given by T is equal to 2 pi upon square root of angular acceleration per unit angular displacement. This is equal to 2 pi upon square root of alpha upon theta, which is equal to 2 pi square root of mu b upon I. This is equal to 2 pi square root of I upon mu b. This is formally for period of a magnet vibrating in a magnetic field when magnet is pivoted at some